Classic hot and ready to deep dish hula Hawaiian. Make a pit stop at Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. They give a $5 large pepperoni or cheese pizza to the Badger player of the game. We'll also have our Sam Pete Steel Man of the game. The Steel Man of the game is given to a player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. That player last week was, or actually on Thursday of this week, was Tracer Wilson. Sam Pete Steel hoodie goes to the Sam Pete Steel Man of the game. Sam Pete Steel, one of the major steel fabricators in the Intermountain West. Well, about 2.5 minutes from the start of this basketball game, we'll send it back to the studios for a timeout. When we return, we'll have our starting lineups.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Central Valley Medical Center is excited to add another amazing surgeon to their team. Dr. John B. Sorensen has joined Dr. Richard Anderson and the outstanding surgical staff at Central Valley Medical Center as a new general surgeon. Dr. Sorensen's long history of medical service experience in Pahrump, Nevada, and the Army Reserve in the Middle East qualify him for a wide range of general surgery procedures. Call Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi to schedule an appointment or to receive more information. 435-623-3233.
One of the largest turkey producers and processors in the U.S., Norbest LLC and their group of independent turkey growers produce over 5 million turkeys a year with sales of over $125 million a year, employing over 500 South Central Utah residents. Their state-of-the-art facility processes millions of pounds of quality Norbest whole turkeys and other popular Norbest turkey products. Norbest, serving the U.S. for over 85 years. For more information, go to norbest.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the pen, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum credit card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
KNTI!
Welcome back once again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here from Rangeley, Colorado, as the Snow Badgers are taking on the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. And we're about ready for this basketball game. The Badgers, of course, will be in their blue uniforms with blue shorts, white numerals outlined in orange with an orange snow across the front. And the Colorado Northwestern Spartans will have their all-white uniforms trimmed in red with red numerals and red lettering. Starting for the Snow College Badgers in this basketball game, let's pull out our starting lineup right now. It'll be starting Romain Boxis for the Badgers, the 6'6 sophomore from Hennef, Belgium. Also starting for the Snow College Badgers at point guard will be Tristan Sadler, a 6-foot freshman guard from Toronto, Ontario. Also starting will be Jake Walker, a 6'1 freshman guard from Centerville, Utah. Also getting the start tonight will be a local product out of Fountain Green, Utah, Jake Bailey, the 6'8 sophomore center that played at North Sanpete High School. And then finally rounding out the starting five for Snow is Tracer Wilson, the 6'8 freshman forward from Brigham City, Utah. For the Spartans of Colorado Northwestern, Tyler Burgess, 6'2 sophomore from Salt Lake City. Also starting for the Spartans will be Greg Martin, the 5'10 sophomore from Oklahoma City. Also getting the start, Jose Rodriguez, the 6'3 freshman from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And also starting will be David Riley, the 6'8 freshman from Farmington, New York. And then, of course, Matthew Hamilton, the 6'6 freshman from Craig, Colorado. And there's your starting lineups for the game here tonight between Snow College and Colorado Northwestern. Spartans looking to upset the Badgers and try to catch them for third place right now in the SWAC. So the Badgers will have tipping Tracer Wilson. He'll be at center court. Badgers going from right to left on your radio dial and your TV screen. Special thanks to all of our sponsors: CO Building Systems, Manti Telephone, Intermountain Sanpete Hospital, Mountain America Credit Union, Little Caesars, Norbest LLC, Snow College, Sanpete Steel, Cache Valley Bank, Centricom Channel 10, Central Valley Medical Center, Robinson Transport, and Zions Bank. Tipping for the Spartans will be Rodriguez. No, check that. I'm sorry. David Riley gets the start, not Rodriguez. For the tip, rather. Jose does get the start. Here we go. Riley goes up. It's going to be won by Tracer Wilson. Back into the backcourt, picked up by Jake Walker. Walker gives it off to Tristan Sadler. He is marked up on the play by Greg Martin. Dribbles forecourt right wing, shoots underneath the basket, back out top for three. Wilson, bullseye! Tracer Wilson starts off the game with a three-pointer. And Snow leads 3-0 over the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. Spartans forecourt. Martin on the left wing. Fires it down to the left corner, dribbling in. Riley back out right wing. Bounce pass down to the low block. Going to the low block, shot off the glass for two for Greg Martin. Posted up on the low right side. It's Snow 3, Colorado Northwestern 2. Tristan Sadler brings it up on the dribble, gets a screen at center court by Jake Bailey. Now with it is Jake Walker left wing. Walker dribbles out top. He'll launch the three straight away. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Greg Martin of the Spartans. Martin the other way, dribbles right wing. Goes all the way down to the block, goes underneath the basket. Reverse layup blocked by Jake Bailey, but Jake's going to get the foul. And Martin earns himself a trip to the free throw line to try to give the Spartans a 4-3 lead with 18:57 left in the first. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard for an appointment with pediatrician Gordon Duvall. Call 623-3246. Free throw up and ties the game as it bounces in for Greg Martin. One more coming for Martin out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Fires the shot. It's long. Rebound picked up by Jake Bailey as he skies up in front of Riley. Now to Walker. Walker brings it with a left-hand dribble across the near side forecourt. Now left wing pass to Sadler. He drives in from the angle, passes in the lane to Jake Bailey. Bailey's going to travel as he tries to stop and turns it over to the Spartans. 3-3 our score, 18:44 left in the first. Badgers on defense now. Martin, who's been the bright spot early for the Spartans. He has all three of the Spartan points. Tracer Wilson has a 3 for Snow, has all three of the Snow points. Martin dribbles right wing, picked up by Sadler. Bounce pass into Riley. Riley too big for him on the far side, knocked out of bounds. Jake Bailey with a good sportsmanship helps Riley up. Wilson to trigger it in, gets it into Walker. Hands it off to Sadler in the backcourt with 18:28 left in the first half. He'll take off and loses defender at midcourt as he stops on a dime. Now dribbles to the far side on the right wing, keeps it alive with the left hand, bounce pass to Walker. Walker swings it left wing to Wilson. Tracer dribbling on the left wing, keeps the dribble alive behind the arc. Hands it off to Boxes. Boxes to the high post, back out Sadler, NBA 3. Off the iron, no good. Jake Bailey on the rebound, goes in, hook shot, good! Jake Bailey on the board with 2. It's 5-3 Snow. 17:57 left in the first. There's a pass to the high post for the Spartans. Back out left corner for 3. It's on the way. It is good. Drained by Matthew Hamilton. 6-5. The hometown Spartans take the lead over the Badgers. Tristan Sadler gets across the center court line. Now passes off left wing to Boxes. Boxes going to drive in from the angle, finds a seam, scores off the glass. What a burst of speed by Romain Boxes from Hennef, Belgium. And back comes Colorado Northwestern, trailing 7-6 on the right wing. Tyler Burgess dribbles into the lane. Now pass to the right corner, saved by his teammate, now down to Riley. Riley goes up, fires it back out to the left wing to Martin. Martin dribbles in, pull up in the lane, shoots it up, rims it off, no good. Tipped by the Hennef Belgian. Romain Boxes over to Tracer Wilson, who gives it back to Sadler. Badgers with the ball. Sadler out top, drives the lane, scoops it under to Bailey. Bailey lost the ball and taken away by Riley. Now dribbling. Out top, Martin accelerates, lays it up, can't get it to go. Tracer Wilson on the rebound for Snow. End-to-end action here in Rangeley, Colorado. Jake Walker with it, midcourt left side. Picked up on the defense by Jose Rodriguez. Loses Rodriguez out top. Now he swings it over to Boxes. Boxes dribbles to the free throw line, terminates. Back over to Walker with 14 on the shot clock. 16:38 on the game clock. Walker makes a move to the low block. Now back outside goes to Wilson. Left side Boxes for 3. Bullseye! Romain Boxes drains a 3. 5 points for Romain. It's 10-6 Snow. 16:23 left in the first half. Now with the basketball dribbling is Tyler Burgess. Burgess on the left angle. 3 steps behind the arc, out top to Rodriguez. Holds up a finger, backs up to the center court circle. Sadler is going to get screened off, but he goes around the screen, picks up a Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes some steps and travels before he shoots the ball. And he gets called for the travel and turns it over. Suleiman Guy is set to check in for Snow College. He'll come in for Jake Bailey. 16:04 left in the first. Badgers will put it in play. Little full court pressure by the Spartans. Wilson gets it in, and Martin picks up a foul on a reach. Martin again from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the sophomore at 5'10". Picks up his first personal and first team foul for the Spartans. Into Boxes in the backcourt, hands off to Sadler. Tristan will bring it up, the Canadian on the dribble. Now dribbles up to the left wing, fires it over to Boxes. Another 3 for Romain, hits the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Rodriguez. Gets the ball knocked out of his hands by Boxes, but they pick it back up in the backcourt. Right wing dribbling the basketball is Burgess, passes down low to Riley. Riley, pass in the lane back to Burgess. Layup is missed off the glass though. And Suleiman Guy gets the rebound from Dakar, Senegal. Gets it to Sadler. Sadler out top. Hands it off to Walker. Long 3. Walker hits the iron, bounces up, no good. Rimmed off, pulled down nicely by Tyler Burgess. He'll bring it up. 15:19 left in the first. 10-9 Snow leads, or 10-6 Snow leads. Checking in is Nick Houston next. Top of the key dribbling is Martin. Martin left angle to Rodriguez. Jose Passes down low on the block to Riley. Spin, shoots over Suleiman Guy. Can't get it to go. Wilson on the rebound. Taken by Sadler now. Tristan Sadler on the far side will cross the timeline with a slow right-handed dribble. Angle right pass goes to Boxes. Romaine. Edged out nicely by Riley. Top of the key, now left corner. It goes to Sadler, who dribbles back out midcourt left side. Now to Suleiman Guy. Right wing with 9 on the shot clock to Walker. He'll drive in, pull up 12-footer. In as it rolled on the rim, almost popped out, but it goes down good for Jake Walker. Walker's first points of the basketball game. Snow 12, Colorado Northwestern 6. Spartans dribbling in right wing. Martin with it. Greg passes over to Riley. Riley dribbles to the high post, back out to Martin. They'll reset the offense. Well, the Spartans started off with a nice little run to take the lead 4-3 over Snow College. But the Badgers have taken it back. They lead 12-6 now. Cross post pass down low. Shot up good by Riley, and the foul is called. David Riley gets the bucket. And the foul will go against Snow, and that'll be the second team foul for the Badgers, and it could be a three-point play the old-fashioned way for David Riley. David Riley, the 6'8 freshman from Farmington, New Mexico. Nick Houston will check in for the Badgers. Also staying in is Suleiman Guy, as well as Romaine Boxes, Tracer Wilson. Also checking in Logan Hokanson for the first time since his suspension. 12-8 our score, 14:04 left in the first. Free throw coming for David Riley. The Farmington, New Mexico product bounces it over the rim, and then it goes in good. David Riley with 3, and the Spartans within 3, 12-9. Badgers get the ball in bounds. Romaine Boxes dribbling left side. Still dribbling. Dribbles back out top, fires it to the left corner. Pass in the lane, Suleiman Guy. Oh, he's going for the dunk and got the ball knocked out of his hands on a reach-in. The foul is called on the Spartans. Suleiman Guy at the free throw line. That foul is going to be tallied against Robert Edwards. Logan Hokanson will come to the bench. Nick Houston will come to the bench. We have a timeout here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. The Badgers lead the Spartans 12-9.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI. Suleiman Guy at the free throw line for Snow. First one bounces off short, no good. One more as he bends, shoots, and rims that one off, no good. Rebound taken by the Spartans, pulled down by Elijah Coleman. Coleman takes off on the near side into the forecourt. Now fires it back to his teammate Martin. Greg Martin out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, dribbles to the left side. Hokanson picks him up. Top of the key pass, there's a shot on the way. A three-pointer rolls around and out for the shot from Robert Edwards. Rebound taken by Tracer Wilson. Hands it off to Hokanson. Fires it right wing, goes to Boxes. Romaine dribbles to the left side, now out top. Jump stop, now goes out left wing to Hokanson. Getting out quickly on the three was Edwards. Good job defensively by the Spartans. Now to Guy out top, right wing Nick Houston. We'll have an interview with Nick Houston coming up. There's a pass to Suleiman Guy. Lays it in from the right side. Nice feed by Nick Houston. And Suleiman Guy is on the board. Back come the Spartans, trailing 14-9 with 13:03 left in the first half. Left wing, Martin, entry pass into the post, goes to Riley. Riley spins to the baseline, passes, throws it away. Wilson picks it up to Houston, races it right wing in the forecourt, drives in for the layup, scores Nick Houston. Had a dandy opportunity to interview Nick Houston. We'll have that one during halftime for you if you stay with us after the first break. 12:40 left in the first, 16-9, Snow leads by 7. Right wing, taken by the Spartans, Coleman. Coleman down low to Riley. Riley pass cross post, nice pass to Martin. Martin shoots and scores. Greg Martin with 5 in the game. 16-11, Badgers up by 5 with 12:24 left in the first. Hokanson will bring it up. Logan from Desert Hills High School. He dribbles, fires it over to Wilson, left corner. Left wing 3 on the way, rims off, no good. Rebound, good box out by Coleman. Elijah Coleman brings it back for the Spartans. Dribbles top of the key, passes right wing. There's a 3 ball on the way. Hits the iron, no good for Matthew Hamilton. Rebound picked up offensively by Martin. Martin back out, midcourt straightaway, gives it up to Robert Edwards, and Adrian Hayes says, slow it down, boys, let's run some offense. And that's exactly what the Spartans do. Right side. Edwards with it, passing the lane. That one's off the mark, picked up by Nick Houston. No, Romaine Boxes. Lead pass to Hokanson, right corner. Bad pass. They couldn't really convert on the fast break. Now into Boxes. Boxes backs his way down on the dribble, spins, shoots a right-hander, no good. Suleiman Guy got the rebound, tied up with Riley. And that's going to be a jump ball call, and that'll go in favor of the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. Now it's the first time we've seen Stockton Shorts on the court in a while. He is back out there after his 2-game suspension. Shorts a little clean shaven now. He's out there with Logan Hokanson, Tracer Wilson, Nick Houston, and Suleiman Guy. Spartans with the basketball, working it into Riley. David back outside, goes to the left wing to Coleman. Elijah dribbles, swings it back out top. Driving in, pull-up jumper from 16, no good, rims off for Matthew Hamilton. Snow on the rebound, Guy has it. Guy puts it to Houston. Midcourt in the backcourt. He dribbles across the line, jump stop, looking for Hokanson, hands it off to Logan. 11 minutes left in the first, 15 on the shot clock, 16-11, Snow with the advantage. As we look at our Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard, there's a strip by the Spartans. Great steal by Thomas Bullock. And the Spartans have it. Bullock, lead pass into the forecourt left wing. Coleman's going to dribble to the free throw line. Pull-up shot from 15. Good for Coleman. He's on the board, and the Spartans within 3, 16-13. Stockton Shorts dribbling for Snow. Brings it forecourt, a reach-in foul on Elijah Coleman. That'll be out of bounds near side for the Badgers. 10:32 remain in the first half of play. Badgers bring in Jaden Koch for the first time after his 2-game suspension. So about midway through the first, the 3 players that have been out for 2 games are in, getting some time. Got a chance to talk to them on the bench before the end of the last game. Actually, before the start, they each committed they'd score 20 points this game to make up for their knuckleheadedness, as they say. 10:35 or 10:32 left here in the first half. 16-13 our score. Stockton Shorts on the near side to put it in play. Gets it into Hokanson. Hokanson holding the ball midcourt left side. Picks up the dribble. The former Desert Hills product gets it off to Stockton Shorts, who played at Copper Hills High School. Mr. Basketball his year. He drives in from the left angle, scores with the left hand. What a move by Stockton Shorts as he's on the board. 10:18 left here in the first half. 18-13, Snow with the lead. Little Caesars, player of the game, gets a $5 large pepperoni or cheese pizza. It's actually, I think, $5.55 now. Large pepperoni or cheese pizza at Little Caesars in Nephi or Ephraim. Now with the basketball for the Spartans, Bullock left angle pass. Now pass into Coleman. Coleman spins. A reach-in foul on Jaden Koch. Jaden Koch, the 6'6 freshman from Ajax, Ontario. 3 Canadians on the Snow team. Jaden Koch, Tanner Quinton, and also Tristan Sadler. 10:05 left in the first half. Spartans basketball, baseline left, inbounds play. Goes to Elijah. Elijah Coleman hands it off again to Thomas Bullock. Bullock dribbles to the right side, trying to lose Hokanson. Now passes out top Gives it to his teammate, Chris Johnson. Back to Bullock again. Bullock inside. Thompson shoots it off the glass, scores. Chris Johnson, rather, gets it right before the shot clock expires. 18-15, Snow by 3. Logan Hokanson brings it front court. Hokanson out top on the dribble. Right wing pass goes to Shorts. Stockton dribbles out top, fakes the 3. Right wing pass, gives it back to Stockton. Shorts, floater up, good from the right wing from 10. Nice give and go from Stockton Shorts to Hokanson, back to Shorts. 20-15, Badgers by 5. Left wing, dribbling the basketball is going to be Coleman. Out top pass, gives it up to Edwards. Edwards drives left side of the lane, loses the ball out of bounds. Last touched by Snow's Nick Houston. It'll be Spartans' ball with 15 on the shot clock. 9:08 on the game clock, 3 team fouls apiece. The Badgers in a battle with the Spartans here in Rangeley. Baseline left under his own basket, inbounds play, quick shot on the way. That is going to rim off, no good for Matthew Hamilton, rebounded by Snow. Here come the Badgers into the forecourt across the center court line. Houston dribbling out top, hands it off to Hokanson. Hokanson gets hedged and knocked by Chris Johnson. Johnson picks up the foul. That'll be the 4th on the Spartans. Out of bounds for Snow with 8:54 left. Nick Houston will put it in play. Now checking back in, David Riley for Matthew Hamilton. So the Spartans have Chris Johnson out there with David Riley, Elijah Coleman. Also out there, Robert Edwards and Thomas Bullock. Into Stockton Shorts for Snow. Badgers in the blue, Spartans in the white. Nick Houston left wing, drives down to the short corner left side. Back out top, Jaden Koch. Koch fires the left wing. With it there is Houston. Houston pass out to Koch, straight away 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, Houston got to it, lost the ball out of bounds. Spartans basketball. Badgers with a 5-point lead here in Rangeley, Colorado. Badgers have this game here tonight. And then they have Southern Idaho on Thursday at Snow. And then Colorado Northwestern on February 1st at Snow, their next 2 games. 8:27 left in the first. 20-15, Badgers lead. Pass left wing for the Spartans, working the offensive end. Pass right corner, Coleman, no, check that. That's Bullock back over left corner. There's a 3 on the way, no good, rims off. Rebound nicely by Bullock. On the missed Elijah Coleman 3. Now to the high post to Riley. David looking, passes to a streaking player. Bullock, lay in with the left hand is good from the angle left. Bullock on the board. 3-point Badger lead, 20-17 with 8 minutes left in the first. Koch on the right wing gets the pass from Hokanson. Behind the arc by about 5 steps. Now dribbles into the right wing, goes to the rack, shoots it up, and scores it. What an athletic play by Jaden Koch. You had to see that one to appreciate it. That was fantastic. 22-15, and the Badgers, Logan Hokanson fouls Bullock, and Thomas Bullock will have the ball out of bounds. That's the 5th team foul on Snow, 3 on the Spartans at the 7:43 mark of the first half. Rob Nielsen talking with the official about the call. And Nick Houston will come out. Romaine Boxes will come in. Braden Holker checks in as well. So you got Holker in there with Boxes, Koch, Shorts, and Hokanson. Right wing for the Spartans. Elijah Coleman dribbles to the high post into the lane. Pull up 14-footer. Yes, for Elijah Coleman. Elijah with 4, and the Spartans trail by 3. 22-19. Logan Hokanson in the backcourt, dribbles forecourt to the right wing. 5 steps behind the arc for Jaden Koch. Angle left skip pass goes to Short. Shorts down the lane, dishes off to Koch. Now Boxes set for 3, fires. Around and out, no good. Shorts on the rebound. Stockton back to Hokanson. Back to Stockton, left corner. He drives into the lane, floats one up, scores it. Stockton Shorts with 6. 24-19, Badgers lead. Out top, 3 ball on the way, and good. A deadly pull-up 3 by Thomas Bullock. He has 5, and it's 24-22. Snow leads by 2. Hokanson forecourt on the dribble. Top of the key, right wing pass to Shorts. Stockton passes off to Holker out top. And a whistle and a foul away from the play underneath. Probably going to be called against Chris Johnson. Yes, it is. As he grabbed Jaden Koch, who was moving without the ball. Tristan Sadler, Jake Walker will check in for the Badgers, and we have a media timeout. 6:38 left in the first half. It's Snow 24. The Spartans of Colorado Northwestern 22. We'll be right back after this.
With internet service from Centracom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centracom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
And welcome back once again to Rangeley, Colorado. Mike Traina broadcasting live here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centracom Channel 10 as the Snow College Badgers holding a slim lead over Colorado Northwestern, 24-22. And right now, after the timeout, it'll be free throws coming. Now check that inbounds play, it looks like, for the Snow Badgers. 24-22, the Badgers lead. Inbounds play for Snow. Down on the low block, Holker goes up for the shot. He's fouled, and he'll be at the free throw line. 6:36 remaining here in this first half. So at the free throw line, Braden Holker, the former Southern Utah University basketball player. He'll be at the line for a pair of free throws here. As he was fouled, first one on the way, a high archer is short, no good. He'll have one more at the line. Holker set to go. Fires it up, and this one's short too. Rebound taken by the Spartans. Back the other way comes Robert Edwards, top of the key pass. Spartans with a little bit of momentum here as they're within 2 of Snow College. Pass to the right corner, baseline drive, putting it up. Shot blocked by Holker, taken by Nick Houston. No, Stockton Short's got it. He got it stripped. Bullock drives, shoots and scores, and we're tied. Thomas Bullock with 7, 24-24. Spartans get a steal, and of course the bucket. Now Tristan Sadler brings it forecourt, drives in, floater on the way, good! Tristan Sadler answers right back. Nice floater in the lane from the Canadian. Now driving down to the free throw line, Spartans left corner 3 on the way for the lead again, and they get it. A drained 3 from that left corner, drained by Elijah Coleman. He has 7 in the game, and it's 27-26, Colorado Northwestern. Jake Walker in the left wing with the basketball. Looks for a screen from Holker, gets it. Fires over right side is Short. Stockton dribbles to the free throw line. Pull up floater on the way, good. Stockton Shorts, a 12-foot floater. Shorts with 8. 28-27, Badgers lead. Bullock on the dribble up. Sadler forces him to retreat back to the center court line. Now he works it out top. Right wing pass, gives it up to Robert Edwards. Edwards lobs it down low. Beautiful pass to Riley. Riley shoots and scores on the low block. David Riley with 5. Seesaw battle here in the first half, 29-28. Spartans lead the Badgers. Tristan Sadler brings it forecourt. Across the near side, now to box this left wing. Looking for a screen from Holker, gets it, dribbles top, fires it down low to Holker. Holker goes up, shoots and scores. Braden Holker powers his way up and gets the bucket. Good job there. Now back the other way, there's a 3 ball on the way. Good again. Drained by the Spartans. That's the second one that time by number 15, Elijah Coleman. Here come the Badgers, trailing 32-30. Pass right corner, Jake Walker with it. Shot on the way, the 3 ball drained by Tristan Sadler. Oh, that was a deadly deep one. 5 points for Sadler. Spartans with the ball. Right wing, the man who just hit 2 threes in this game. Number 15, Elijah Coleman. There's a pass back out, shot up and good. And that bucket is good, and the Spartans lead 34-33 with 3:54 left in the first. Spartans on fire here as Bullock gets that shot to go. Timeout by Rob Nielsen. Doesn't like the way things look as the Badgers are down by 1. 3:54 left in the first. We'll be back right after this.
Central Valley Medical Center is excited to add another amazing surgeon to their team. Dr. John B. Sorensen has joined Dr. Richard Anderson and the outstanding surgical staff at Central Valley Medical Center as a new general surgeon. Dr. Sorensen's long history of medical service experience in Pahrump, Nevada, and the Army Reserve in the Middle East qualify him for a wide range of general surgery procedures. Call Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi to schedule an appointment or to receive more information. 435-623-3233.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI.
Well, folks, the Colorado Northwestern Spartans have come here to play. They're not a pushover team. Badgers finding that out early here in the first half with 3:54 left. It's Colorado Northwestern 34, Snow 33. Hokanson back in the game. Walker in there with Tracer Wilson, Stockton Shorts, and Romaine Boxes. Now, right corner, pass in the forecourt, driving in is, Shorts with a nice move. He lays it in with the right hand. Stockton Shorts with 10. Badger defense has to play well here as they've given up a lot of buckets for the Spartans. There's a pass. Shorts almost stole it. Rodriguez out top. Hamilton fires it over, gives it up to Edwards. He'll drive in, gets it almost stripped, tipped away. Snow defense comes up with a steal. Here comes Boxes the other way. Boxes fires it over to Hokanson. Wasn't set for the three. Now to Wilson. Fires it over to Walker. Bad pass. He gives it off to the right corner. Shot from three. No good by Shorts. Rebounded by the Spartans. Here they come. It's a 2-on-2 break. Pass Edwards to Rodriguez for three. Hits it. Rodriguez with a tray. And the Spartans go up by 2, 37-35. Hokanson passes to Wilson in the forecourt to break the Spartans' press. 20 on the shot clock, 2:53 on the game clock. Walker crossover dribble on the right wing. Hands it off to Shorts. Stockton dribbles to the key. Now to Hokanson left wing. Hokanson out top. Launches the long straightaway three. In and out, no good. Rebound picked up by the Spartans. Here they come the other way. Martin drives into the lane. Now pass down low. Nice layup is in by Robert Edwards. And the Spartans go up by 4, 39-35. Now Hokanson dribbles the basketball, drives into the lane, dishes back out, goes to Boxes. He'll drive in the lane, floats it off a glass. That bounces off, no good. Rebound taken by Martin. Oh, check that. That was Matthew Hamilton. Hamilton gives it off to Martin. Martin brings it front court, left open out top. Drives to the right side, or left side rather. Shorts on him. Good job by Martin to keep the ball away. Now fires it back midcourt to Robert Edwards. 1:58 left in the first half. Spartans 39. Badgers 35. Now the lob pass down low. Tip stolen away nicely by Tracer Wilson. They tried that lob pass going down to Riley. Oh, there's a pass. A little too hard for Romaine Boxes as they're running the fast break. It goes through the hands of Shorts, hits him in the chin, and bounces out of bounds. Just a little too much heat on that pass from Romaine Boxes. 1 minute, 45 seconds remain in the first half of play. Snow down by 4 here in Rangeley, Colorado. Spartans have been surprisingly impressive here. They've done great. Not that they aren't capable. They're just really putting it together as a team. They've always had individual talent, but Adrian Hayes has really brought them together in this first half at least against the Badgers. There's a drive in by Rodriguez. Back out top, Hamilton. Back to Rodriguez, who dribbles to the free throw line. Back out right wing, Hamilton for three. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound, Jake Bailey back in there, gets the rebound. Outlet pass to another Jake. That is Walker. Walker dribbles right wing, accelerates towards the basket, pull back 17-footer, around and out. Bailey tips it back out to Walker. Walker down to Bailey, goes up, shoots, scores under the basket. Jake Bailey making his presence felt back in the game. He has 4 in the game, and it's 39-37. Badgers trail by 2. 1:02 left in the first half. Martin right wing. Passes to the corner, faking the three and dribbling in is going to be Tyler Burgess. Back out to Martin, and the Spartans reset. 13 on the shot clock. Martin dribbles out top, Left wing goes to Burgess. He'll go to the baseline, goes to the rack. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound taken away and almost scored by number 1, Chris Johnson. But Jake Bailey gets the rebound, throws it over to Tracer Wilson, who was stepping on the baseline for a turnover of sorts, I believe. No, they're going to say it's snowball, but the Badgers want a timeout. 38 seconds remain in the first half. Snow trailing 39-37 to the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. We'll take a break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 for 1 minute.
Norbest LLC, based in Moroni, Utah, is a fully integrated turkey producing and processing operation and has been for over 85 years. Now with sales of over $125 million each year. Norbest continues as a major employer in South Central Utah, employing over 500 local residents in their various divisions, including the feed department, processing plant in Moroni and Salina, hardware store, and Nutrimulch division. For the turkey product line, see details and recipes at norbest.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
We're back once again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. The Badgers trail 39-37 with 38 seconds left. It's Spartans ball. I thought they pointed maybe the wrong way. Spartans get the ball. Inbounds play. Tracer Wilson was stepping on the baseline. Like I said, the official just pointed the wrong direction, saying Snow had the ball. So the Spartans for a chance to play for a shot with about 8 seconds left as they have 20 on the shot clock, 28 on the game clock. There's a pass down low to Hamilton, spins, shoots, and blocked by Jake Bailey. Got a hand on it. Bailey gives it off to Hokinson after he got the rebound. Hokinson drives in and floats it up. No good. Jake Bailey cleans it up and scores. Jake Bailey with 6, and then he ties the game at 39 with 10 seconds left. Spartans Martin to the free throw line. Back out right wing, Rodriguez. Pull back 3 with the left hand. That's way off the mark. Caught by Snow. Taken away by the Spartans. Long 3. Martin hits the iron, no good, and boxes on the rebound after 1 half of play. Jake Bailey prevents the deficit at halftime as he scores a bucket on a missed shot by Logan Hokinson and ties it up at 39. The big guy from North Sanpete High School has 6 points in that first half. At halftime, it's Snow tied with Colorado Northwestern, 39 apiece. Coming up next on our halftime show, we have an interview with Nick Houston of the Snow College Badgers. We'll have that when we come back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the pen, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum credit card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
The station for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
Welcome back to the halftime show on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina on the court now with Nick Houston of the Snow College Badgers. And Nick, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, give us a little background on yourself. Where'd you grow up? Where'd you play ball? And who is Nick Houston?
Well, I'm from Rigby, Idaho. That's where I grew up. Actually, I was born in Utah, but I grew up in Rigby, Idaho. Grew up there my whole life. Played all 4 years there.
Is the name of the high school Rigby? Or?
Yeah, Rigby High School. I started on the varsity team my junior and senior year. And we took state my senior year. So it was a good career there. I really liked the coaches too. One of my coaches was actually coached by Rob. So he hooked me up and helped me get here.
Wow, Rob's kind of getting up there in years then.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just kidding. Great guy. I won't. Tell us about some of the things you were known for in high school. Three-point shooting?
Three-point shooting was definitely one of them. I was actually one of the only kids who could dunk on my team. And I ended my senior year with, I think, 8 dunks. So a lot of the locals knew me for dunking, even though I'm not known for that here. It is a trick I have in my bag.
Well, let's get known for it, buddy. Snow fans want to see it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll pull it out now.
All right, sounds good. Tell us about what you guys like to do as a family. Tell us about your family. Big family, small family, what do you got?
I got a pretty big family. I have 4 siblings. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. And my mom and dad both are dancers. My mom owns a dance company, so they do a lot of that, and I'm kind of the one who strayed off and did basketball. But my dad and brother are really big into that too. So, and we like to do outdoorsy stuff like hunting and four-wheeler riding and camping and stuff like that.
All right, what's your biggest take in the hunts?
Take in the hunts?
Yeah, you got a rack. You got a trophy that's hanging on the wall. What do you got, man?
So I've shot a bull elk. It was just a 3x4, so not huge, but it had antlers. That's all I cared about.
And what'd you do with it? Did you cut it up or did you jerky it like everybody else does?
So we mostly did hamburger and steak. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. What is there to do in Rigby, Idaho?
What's there to do?
That was Logan Hokinson that said nothing.
No, Rigby Lake is a popular thing to do in Rigby, Idaho. I like to go to the BYU Idaho campus and play pickup ball there. I did that a lot for fun because Logan's right. There's not a ton to do, but still fun. You got to be creative. Things like that.
All right. Tell us about this basketball team. What do you like about these guys at the Snow team?
I love how we're all really great shooters. It's kind of different. It's something different about us that we walk into the gym and everybody knows that we're going to shoot the lights out, and that's how we expect to win. So I really like that we can all shoot the ball and we trust each other to handle it and to make the baskets. So that's something I really like about the team.
All right. Tell us about some of your aspirations. What do you want to accomplish this year as a player?
I definitely want to go to nationals. I've heard a lot about the Hutch, and I think it'd be cool to go there, and I think we definitely have a chance. We've played almost everybody in our conference now, and I feel like we can contend with anybody out there, especially after going to Arizona and Florida and playing some of the top teams there as well.
Awesome. What's Nick studying? What's he want to get into when he grows up after basketball?
So I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I've thought a lot about being a physical therapist, just so I can stay in something like that's active and physical, that deals with sports, because I really like that. I'm also really big into math, so I'm thinking about maybe something like accounting or something like that.
Something that makes money, right?
Yeah, I don't want to have financial struggles. That's the thing.
Great. Tell me about, if you had something to say back to family back home, which probably are listening to your interview here, who do you want to say and what do you want to say?
Okay, so I got my whole family. I want to say I love them and thank you for all the support you've given me and helped me to get to where I'm at. Shout out to Kaysa, my girlfriend. She's awesome. I love you too. And my best friend Marcus, he's helped me a lot to become who I am today.
All right. Well, Nick, it's been a pleasure to get to know you, and thanks for being on the show, and thanks for wearing the Steel Man of the Game Award, too. You're wearing that hoodie right now.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Nick Houston of the Snow Badgers. We'll send it back to the studios for this timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
KMTI.
Back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Your halftime score knotted up at 39. Snow College and Colorado Northwestern here in Rangeley, Colorado. Let's take a look at the team stats right now. Snow College in the first half is 18 of 31 for 58%. Colorado Northwestern 16 of 32 for 50%. In the first half, of course, 3-point field goal percentage. The Badgers are 3 of 12 for 25%. The Spartans are 5 of 11 for 46%. And then from the free throw line, the Badgers are 0 for 4 for 0%. And the Spartans are 2 of 3 for 67%. Rebounds are about even, 17 for the Badgers, 16 for the Spartans. Assists, 10 for the Spartans, 6 for the Badgers. Steals, 4 Snow, and then 3 for Colorado Northwestern. And then turnovers, 6 in the first half for the Spartans, 5 for the Badgers. Not a bad total for the first half. Taking a look at points in the paint, Snow College has 24, Colorado Northwestern has 14. Points off turnovers, even at 4 apiece. Second chance points, Snow College has 8, Colorado Northwestern 2. Fast break points, neither for either team. Bench points, Snow has 18, Colorado Northwestern with 23. The score has been tied 3 times. The lead has changed 11 times in this game. Individually, for the Spartans, the bright spot is off the bench, Thomas Bullock. He's 4 for 4 from the field, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He's perfect in the game thus far. 9 points for a team high. 7 points for Elijah Coleman on 3 of 5 shooting. And then with 5 points apiece, Greg Martin and David Riley. 3 points for Matt Hamilton, 3 also for Jose Rodriguez, 2 for Chris Johnson, and then 5 also in the game for Robert Edwards. For the Snow College Badgers, a game-high 10 in the game. For Stockton Shorts, he's 5 of 6 from the field, and then it drops down to 6 points and 6 rebounds for Jake Bailey. He's 3 for 3 from the field. 5 points for Tristan Sadler, 2 for Jake Walker. Tracer Wilson has 3, and 2 for Suleiman Guy. Jaden Koch has 2, Nick Houston 2, and then Braden Holker with 2. And now we're ready to start the second half already. Tied at 39, the Badgers start off with the basketball. Thanks for joining us for our halftime show. Now with it, Tristan Sadler gets it inside to Romain Boxes in the lane, throws one up, no good. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Spartans basketball. So the Badgers come up with a difficult shot. and couldn't get a hold of it for the bucket. Ready to go, and the Spartans bring it down court. There's a whistle and a foul on Snow College. Can the Badgers turn the tide of this one? This one's way in favor of the Spartans. Even though it's tied at 39, they can steal one here at home. Inbounds on the low block. Martin has it, quickly fouled by Jake Bailey. Check that, that was a Martin. That was David Riley who got the pass from Martin. And now out of bounds for the Spartans, or will they give him free throws? I believe he'll be at the charity stripe, Will Martin. A special thanks to Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom High-Speed Internet, Cache Valley Bank, Stampede Steel, Snow College, Norbest LLC, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain Stampede Hospital, Manti Telephone, and CO Building Systems are sponsors. Free throw up by David Riley is good. He's got 6 in the game, gives the Spartans a 1-point lead at 40-39. And at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line is David Riley for one more. As he bends at the knees, eyes the bucket, fires it, and scores it. Riley has 7 now. Get the Ultimate Rewards checking account, My Style Checking from Mountain America. It features rewards like gift cards, cash back, and more. Details at macu.com. Badgers left wing Sadler. Sadler fires it over to Tracer Wilson. Right wing goes to Walker. Walker bounce pass underneath goes to Romaine Boxis on the low block, and I believe a foul will be called on Bullock. Or check that, Burgess. Tyler Burgess picks up that foul. 41-39, Spartans lead the Badgers. Inbounds goes to Walker. Shot clock at 19. Now off to Sadler, center court circle. Badgers reset the offense. Sadler, pass to the right wing to Walker, launches the 3. No good off the rim. Good box out by the Spartans. Rebound taken by Burgess. He drives all the way down, lays it in with the right hand, scores. But wait, there's a foul on the high post before the bucket, and it's out of bounds for the Spartans. Boy, Colorado Northwestern is just outplaying Snow College here in Rangeley right now. Now with the ball, there's a pass, shot blocked by Tracer Wilson, and out of bounds it goes. So ready to go. Inbounds play on the far side. There's a pass to the right side. Now back out top, Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives the right side of the lane, floats it out to the right corner. Driving in is Burgess. Out top, Hamilton. Left side in the short corner to Burgess. Pass knocked out of his hands by Walker. Picks it back up. Cross post pass. And the shot clock runs out. Good defense by Snow College. Jake Walker playing phenomenal. Badgers still trail 41-39 with 18:36 left in the second half. Badgers have not yet scored in the second half, a minute 30 into it. Tristan Sadler being mirrored by Greg Martin. Now Tristan Sadler dribbles forecourt, carries him with him. Pass over to Boxes, he'll angle right drive, gets pushed, tries to shoot, and looks like he'll be at the free throw line. The Mountain America Credit Union free throw line. Romaine Boxes in the first half had 5 points. He hit a 3 and made a deuce. And now a chance to tie the game at the free throw line with 18:21 left. Romaine's first one is no good as it bounces off. Romaine Boxes, the 6'6" sophomore guard from our forward from Hennef, Belgium, shoots 50% from the free throw line. Missed the first, makes the second, 50% on that trip as well. He's got 6. 41-40, Spartans by 1. Burgess out top, Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbles to the high post. Free throw line extended right. Shot bounces up over the backboard after hitting the rim out of bounds. Snowball. Tristan Sadler looking to get the ball in from Tracer Wilson. Now instead firing it into Boxes, who hands it off to Sadler. Sadler takes off down the court. Now pulls up at the center court line as he loses Martin. Dribbles to the top of the key. Takes off with a burst of speed to the high post. Bounce pass to Walker, right wing. 15 on the shot clock for the Badgers. Trailing by 1, 41-40 to the Spartans. Tristan Sadler out top. Terminates his dribble, back out to Boxes, drives the lane, floats it up, and bounces it in good. Romaine Boxes. Boxes gives the Badgers a 1-point lead, 42-41. Martin for the Spartans. Gives it to Colorado Northwestern teammate Rodriguez. Jose drives, lays it up, blocked. Oh, goaltend going to be called by Tracer Wilson. They will count that bucket. 43-42. As Rodriguez with a burst of speed gets in there and gets his first 2-point basket of the game. He hit a 3 earlier in the first half. 43-42 Spartans. Tristan Sadler working the point. Dribbles to the forecourt right wing. Now sets up the offense with 19 on the shot clock. To Walker, left angle. Walker passes off to Boxes. Boxes goes to the corner. Passes off to Wilson for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound knocked almost out of bounds by the Spartans. They save it. Martin has it with a 1-point lead. He leads the Spartans. Now drives down, almost lost it, gets it back. Now trying to fire it to someone, does. Gets it right side to Burgess, drives in. Bounce pass cross post. David Riley puts it in. A 3-point lead for the Spartans. David Riley has 9. Now bringing it up is Wilson. Or check that, Sadler passes to Boxes, and now a whistle and a timeout is called. We'll take one as well. 16:46 left in the second. Colorado Northwestern 45, Snow 42. We'll return after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
In times like these, a small business has to work smart to make it. Centricom can help. We've got the business class services you need for less. With the fastest small business internet speeds available today, the reliability of 24-hour network monitoring and superior tech support, and our commitment to grow when you do with scalability that's both fast and flexible on our own fiber optic network. Make the smart choice. Call or visit Centricom.com today.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Welcome back to Rangeley, Colorado. Badgers, of course, trailing this game by 3 here in Rangeley. They've got a battle on their hands, folks. 45-42. This game started off with Colorado Northwestern taking a 4-3 lead. Then the Badgers shot off to a nice 6-point lead or 7-point lead. Then the Spartans came right back. They tied it up at halftime, and we've got a battle here in Rangeley. Inbounds to Bailey. To Boxes. Boxes right wing in the forecourt. 20 on the shot clock. They work it over to Walker. Walker dribbles high post. Back out left corner. Wilson for 3. Short off the iron. No good. Rebound Spartans. Hamilton has it. Gets tied up and a whistle and a foul called on Snow. Their 4th team foul. Spartans have 2, and the Spartans will put it in play as the Badgers drop back into half-court defense. Snow College just a little lethargic on their passes. The Spartans are a half step ahead of Snow as the Badgers are hesitating on their passes, allowing the defense to catch up. There's a lob pass down low. Gets it to Riley. Riley back on top. Hamilton for 3 straight away. Shoots and rims it off hard. No good. Rebound Tracer Wilson. Hands it off to Sadler. Lead pass goes to Walker left wing in the forecourt. 16-10 left in the second half. Driving in Walker in the lane. Dishes out to the right corner. Wilson thought about the 3. Now fires it into Boxes. Shoots and scores. Great control as he was bumped. Gets into the air, scores. Romaine Boxes with 10. 15:56 left in the second half. 45-44, Spartans by 1. Bounce pass goes to the left wing. Burgess with it there, makes a move, drives into the lane, floats it up. No, thought he had it on line. He didn't. Caught by Jake Bailey. Lead pass goes to Boxes. Boxes layup is good. What a pass by Tristan Sadler. And Boxes has 12. And the Badgers take the lead back, 46-45. Martin dribbles top of the key, terminates high post. Back outside it goes. Hamilton hands it off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez penetrates, gets it out right corner for 3. Off the iron, no good by Burgess. Tracked down the left wing on the outside perimeter by Martin. Martin making a flexing motion with his left hand as he dribbles with the right hand to the right wing, signaling a play. Passes to Hamilton, free throw line. Gets it off short corner right side. Now the Spartans working to the right wing. Driving down to the lane, passing out left wing was Martin, saved by Burgess. Down low to Riley. Riley is fouled by Jake Bailey, and he'll be at the free throw line for 2 shots. So David Riley from Farmington, New Mexico, the 6'8 freshman doing some damage. David has 11 in the game, or check that, 9, looking for his 10th point here as this team is down by 1, 46-45. Riley's free throw is good, dead center. Snow will bring in Braden Holker, Stockton Shorts, Logan Hokinson. Coming out will be Boxes, Bailey, and Sadler. 14:59 left in the second. Free throw coming again for David Riley. In the tie ball game, he could give his Spartans the lead. Here with the first 5 minutes gone in the second half, he can't do it. Rebound though offensively, Elijah Coleman tracked that one down. Gets it off to his teammate, Robert Edwards, who checked into the game. Hands it off to Martin, tied at 46. Greg Martin with the basketball. Martin from Oklahoma City. Out top pass, now right side, goes to his teammate, Robert Edwards. Edwards gives it back to Coleman. Coleman, there's the three by the right side, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Spartans, driving the lane. Martin, shot blocked by Braden Holker, but a foul before that is going to be called on Snow. And the penetration by Colorado Northwestern and the fouling by Snow is giving the Spartans some opportunities, as that is the 6th team foul on Snow in this second half. Spartans have been tallied with 2, but the Badgers have been shooting from the outside for the most part. Greg Martin from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at the charity stripe, fires and scores. He'll have another at the charity stripe. Greg has 6 in this game. Another one at the Mountain America Credit Union free throw line, and he makes it. 48-46, the Spartans with the lead. As we take a look at our Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard. Right wing goes to Jake Bailey for Snow. Bailey gives it back out top, Wilson. Goes to Short. Shorts dribbles into the corner. Now spins, makes a move, shoots it up. Can't get it to go, but he is going to be fouled by Elijah Coleman. That'll send Stockton Shorts to the line. Stockton, a pretty good first half. He had 10 points. Back to full strength, able to drive and score and lay up. He's been shooting from 3 for most of the season with an injury. But now he's able to move, and he slashes to the basket very nicely. Free throw on the way, good for Stockton Shorts. Makes it a 1-point game again. 14-14 left in the second half. One more for Stockton. It's up. Good. Stockton ties the game. Shorts with 12. Here come the Spartans the other way. Elijah Coleman out top. Free ball, Edwards on the way. Hits it. Edwards drains a 3. His first of the game. The Spartans have 6 threes in the game, and they lead 51-48 over Snow. Jake Walker on the right wing. Walker crossover dribble. Looking to hand it off, does to Tracer Wilson, right angle. Dribbles out top, now to Hokinson. He'll drive to the lane, throws one up, no good. Penetrates and gets the foul called on the Spartans. That's going to be on Burgess, I believe. Now Burgess isn't on the court. Must have been number 2 he was signaling. And that is Thomas Bullock. We've got a timeout on the court. Snow College trails by 3, 51-48. The Spartans really taking it to the Badgers with 13:46 left in the second half. We'll be back on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Central Valley Medical Center is excited to add another amazing surgeon to their team. Dr. John B. Sorensen has joined Dr. Richard Anderson and the outstanding surgical staff at Central Valley Medical Center as a new general surgeon. Dr. Sorensen's long history of medical service experience in Pahrump, Nevada, and the Army Reserve in the Middle East qualify him for a wide range of general surgery procedures. Call Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi to schedule an appointment or to receive more information. 435-623-3233.
One of the largest turkey producers and processors in the U.S., Norbest LLC and their group of independent turkey growers produce over 5 million turkeys a year with sales of over $125 million a year, employing over 500 South Central Utah residents. Their state-of-the-art facility processes millions of pounds of quality Norbest whole turkeys and other popular Norbest turkey products. Norbest, serving the U.S. for over 85 years. For more information, go to norbest.com.
The pride of the Badgers.
Logan Hokanson at the free throw line for the Snow College Badgers for his first free throw after the timeout. He sinks it. 51-49. Spartans lead by 2 over Snow now. One more charity stripe shot for Logan Hokanson, his first point of the basketball game. His second one's on the way, and that one's good. 2 at the line for Logan Hokanson. 51-50. Badgers trail by 1. Spartans on the right wing. Setting up nicely for the upset here in Rangeley. Pass out top to Chris Johnson. Back to the right wing. Goes to Coleman. Coleman back out top Johnson. Left wing goes to Edwards. Now into Riley. Riley guarded by Holker. Now out right wing for 3. Hits it. Another 3 drained on the right wing by Elijah Coleman. His third 3 of the game. He has 13 in all, and it's a 54-50 Spartans lead over Snow College. Jake Walker on the angle left. 13-10 left in the basketball game. Dribbling to the free throw line. Back out top Holker. Gives it off to Wilson. Now to Walker. Walker dribbles in. Now goes under the basket. Fires it back out. Wilson back to Walker. Left corner for 3. No. Rimmed off. Rebound Elijah Coleman. No, that's Edwards. Edwards the other way to Coleman left wing. He'll launch the 3 again. He'll hit the iron and miss. Rebound though. Bullock. Too many offensive rebounds by the Spartans in this game. That's really got the Badgers down here. They trail by 4. It could be 7 if they hit a 3 here, or 6 if they get a deuce. There's a pass. Goes to the high right post. Johnson gives it back. Stripped away by Stockton Shorts on the drive by Bullock. Goes out of bounds on the near side. Spartans basketball checking in Nick Houston for Jake Walker, who needs a breather. Back-to-back games, Jake Walker has played 38 or 39 minutes after the 3 players serving a suspension for 2 games. Now 8 on the shot clock, inbounds to Bullock. Bullock dribbling to the high post, left side, shoots a jumper. 16-footer is no good. Another offensive board. Johnson misses, and finally Tracer Wilson pulls it down. Boy, the Spartans have owned the Snow defensive glass. 12-14 left in the second. Spartans 54, Badgers 50. Stockton Shorts right wing, dribbles, passes back out to Holker. Holker for the Badgers, gives to Hokanson, throws it away down to the baseline. And now Hokanson talking to Holker, trying to get on the same page of what they were trying to do there. Another turnover for Snow, though. And the Spartans with a chance to increase their lead to 6 or 7 here in the second half. Little Caesars, player of the game. Little Caesars makes their dough fresh in-house every day, uses 100% mozzarella and Munster cheeses. Little Caesars and Nephi and Ephraim. Spartans, Elijah Coleman. Passes right wing, Edwards for 3. He drains a 3. Robert Edwards. And the Spartans in all have hit 8 3-pointers. The Badgers have only hit 3, and it's 57-50. Colorado Northwestern leading Snow. Stockton Shorts on the sideline, gets a high pass. Tiptoes the sideline, but steps out of bounds and turns it over. Romaine Boxes who checked back into the game. And the Spartans really are giving it to Snow College here. 11:34 left in the game, and it's a 7-point lead for Colorado Northwestern. A timeout on the court. We'll break away here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You're listening to Snow Badger Sports on
KMTS.
Well, what few fans there are here at Colorado Northwestern Community College in Rangeley, Colorado are really hopping as they lead the Snow College Badgers by a score of 57-50. Three-point shooting from Elijah Coleman and Robert Edwards. They also have threes from Thomas Bullock, Matthew Hamilton, and also Jose Rodriguez. 8 3-pointers in all for the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. The Badgers, known for their three-point shooting, only have 3 trays to their credit with only 11:33 left in the game. Spartans a chance to add to their lead. There's a pass picked off by Nick Houston. Houston the other way. Pull up right wing, passes over to Shorts. He'll drive into the rack, puts it up and misses it. He draws the foul though. Colorado fans not happy. Stockton Shorts earns his trip to the free throw line. Stockton, the 6'5 freshman guard from West Jordan, Utah, played at Copper Hills High School. Averages 14 points a game. Stockton has 12 in this one. A team high 12. Actually tied with Romaine Boxes. Free throw is short, no good. Badgers need to start picking up their play soon if they want to salvage a victory on the road, or they may drop to 1-3 in conference play, losing a game they figured they may have a good chance of getting here on the road. Stockton Shorts at the line. Tristan Sadler in the game. Nick Houston. Jaden Koch checks in. Romaine Boxes. And Shorts with the free throw shot. Misses them both. Rebound Chris Johnson. There's a pass to Elijah Coleman. He drives in. Layup is no good. Rebound loose. Coleman picks it up. Shot blocked by Jaden Koch. Koch picks up the foul. And now at the line is Elijah Coleman. Little gamesmanship between Coleman and Jaden Koch. Koch did block the shot, but he picked up the foul. 57-50. Snow trails by 7. It could be 9 after the trip to the free throw line for Elijah Coleman, the 6'4 sophomore from Denver, Colorado. Charity stripe shot is good. Elijah Coleman, 3 threes in this game. 14 points, looking for his 15th here, and a 59-50 Spartans lead. It's up, it's good. Sadler gets the pass. He runs the point for Snow. The Canadian from Toronto, Ontario, dribbles to the high post, lost the ball, dives for it, tips it, and grabbed by the Spartans, calls the timeout. Good job there by Bullock as he dove in, grabbed the ball, and called the timeout. Another possession for the Spartans is salvaged. And they could go up by double digits, folks, over the Snow Badgers with 10:57 left, as nothing really going right for Snow College. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
The home of Snow Badger sports.
KMTI.
Welcome back to Colorado Northwestern Community College in Rangeley, Colorado. A long 4.5, 5-hour trip for the Badgers, and right now they are being outplayed by the hometown Spartans, who have all the momentum and a 9-point lead, 59-50. The Spartans will have the ball as the Badgers just turned it over. Jaden Koch, Stockton Shorts, Romaine Boxes, Logan Hokinson in the game with Tristan Sadler, trying to match up the guard line of the Spartans. Right now, Bullock with it, passes left wing, gives it off to Coleman, pass tipped inside for Johnson, but back out, picked up by Edwards. Edwards to Bullock. Bullock dribbles back to the center court circle, 12 seconds on the shot clock, hedged out by Boxes. Now fires at top of the key. Elijah Bryant, long 17-footer. Elijah Coleman hits another deuce. A 17-footer gives the Spartans an 11-point lead over Snow College, 61-50. And now a whistle and an offensive foul on Snow. They turn the ball over again. Romaine Boxes picks this one up. And the Spartans lead by 11. They are dominating Snow College here. The Badgers, really no answer for Colorado Northwestern. Adrian Hayes looking for his first victory over a Badger team in quite a while. We've got a whistle and a shot clock problem, as they will reset things. 61-50. Snow College trails by 11. The Badgers have only scored 11 points since halftime. They've scored 11 points in 9 minutes and 38 seconds. 11 points in 9 minutes and 38 seconds, almost a point a minute, a little better than that. But the Spartans, I tell you, they're up to 61. They have scored, 22? Now driving in left side, the man of the night shoots it up and rims it off, no good as he gets in the lane. No good for Elijah Coleman. Jaden Koch rebounds, lead pass goes to Romaine Boxes, left corner, front court. Out top to Hokanson, right wing goes to Short. Shorts will drive in the lane, gets hit on the drive and out of bounds. That is the 6th team foul on the Spartans. So each team will be shooting free throws for the rest of the night on the next foul from the other team, barring an offensive foul. 8 team fouls on the Badgers. 10 minutes left in the game exactly. The Badgers have 10 minutes to make up an 11-point deficit and try to get a win here on the road. Left corner, Stockton Shorts to Tristan Sadler, NBA 3, in and out, no good. Rebound taken by the Spartans, Chris Johnson. Another empty trip for Snow. Bullock gets past Sadler at midcourt. Now gets it over to Edwards. Edwards guarded by Hokanson. Edwards fires it over to the right side. Dribbling the basketball is Bullock at center court circle. Adrian Hayes wisely wanting to take lots of time off each possession. There's a pass and a layup is good. Oh, what a nice give and go as Brian Russell gets in the game for the first time and scores a deuce. 63-50 Colorado Northwestern. Shorts will dribble in. Now to Jaden Koch, right corner for 3. Air ball. Whistle and a foul called on the Spartans. Bullock. Thomas Bullock must have pushed. And that'll be free throws for Snow. A 1-and-1 at the line for Romaine Boxes. A break for the Badgers there because the Spartans have been dominating. If they got another basket, that would be a 15-point lead for Colorado Northwestern. They are just sorely outplaying the Badgers. Most of the game, the Badgers have had their 3 returning suspendees, but they really haven't helped the Badgers in this game. Stockton Shorts is the leading scorer. He does have a mess of points. The free throw is good by Boxes. Stockton Shorts has 12 in the game. Logan Hokanson with 2 free throws, and Jaden Koch with 2, a deuce. Romaine Boxes free throw on the way, number 2, no good. Rebound. Logan Hokanson had it, got knocked down. Another foul on the Spartans, and Logan Hokanson at the line for a 1-and-1. So the Badgers get 1 point on 2 shots. Now they'll try Logan Hokanson. Logan from St. George, Utah, 6-foot freshman guard. Averaging 15 points a game, has 2 in this one. Sam Pete Steele man of the game is needed right now for Snow. Somebody that makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. Hokanson's free throw is good as it bounces in on the front end of the 1-and-1. (63-52). The Badgers down by 11, looking to cut it to 10 here with a free throw with 9:16 left. And Hokanson gets it. Logan, 4 free throws in this game. Now there's a pass. Spartans work at forecourt. Now a new player in the ball game again, Ernesto Cordova. Ernesto dribbling to the left side, gets the ball stripped away by Tristan Sadler. Sadler back the other way, right wing drives in, lays it in with the right hand. The young man from Toronto, Canada, gets a steal and a bucket. 7 points, 63-55. The Badgers trail. Now with it, dribbling the basketball is Ernesto Cordova. Cordova being bothered by Hokanson. Dribbles to the right side, makes a move to the corner, gets denied. Pass back out to Chris Johnson, almost traveled. Picks up the dribble and a blocking foul called on Trevor Alder. Alder claiming it was a reach around grab by the offensive player, but the official did not agree, and free throws coming for the Spartans, Chris Johnson. Johnson at the line. Chris Johnson, the 6'5 freshman from Carlsbad, New Mexico. Freshman shoots and scores. Chris has 3 in the game. Makes it a 9-point game with 8:40 left, 64-55. Badgers may have to pick up some full court pressure, try to create some turnovers here. We'll see what Rob Nielsen does. Second one is good by Chris Johnson. Into Hokanson from Jaden Koch. Hokanson directing traffic as he approaches the center court line. Cordova stays with him. Hokanson hands it off to Tristan Sadler out top. Passes right wing to Alder. No look pass into the right corner on the arc. Hokanson makes a move, spins, drives to the baseline, dishes it back out to Koch. Koch out top to Alder. Right wing Sadler. Shot clock down to 9. Sadler makes a move, lost the ball, gets it back, drives baseline, gets it back out to Shorts for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Snow. 8:08 left, 65-55. Badgers down by 10. A lot of movement there, but no real sure securing of the ball or any good shots. Central Valley Medical Center scoreboard, 65-55. Spartans with the ball in the lead. Ernesto Cordova brings it forecourt. Passes it off left side to Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles out top. Gives it back to the right side. 15 on the shot clock. Fired pass tip picked by Jaden Koch. Koch going for the loose ball. It's tipped out of bounds by Snow College. It should be Spartans basketball. No foul called on the play. And they're going to call, well, what did this official call? Looks like he called it in favor of the Spartans, which I think was the right call. 7:48 left in the second. Spartans with a 10-point lead in the basketball, and Adrian Hayes calls another timeout. We'll take one as well. The Badgers down by 10 to the Spartans in Rangeley, Colorado, looking for a comeback to win this one. We'll be back to see if it happens on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days. And it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
This is Snow College Sports Action on
KMTI.
Badgers still not playing with any fluidity or crispness. They're being outplayed by the Spartans still. They trail by 10, still within striking distance for a Badger team. They've only hit 3 threes in this basketball game and have suffered. And now we've got a technical foul, I believe, called on Snow. No, not sure what the crowd's cheering about. Spartans basketball, though. I thought I missed a technical. I guess I didn't. 19 fouls on Snow, 8 on the Badgers, or 8 on the Spartans. Inbounds to Cordova. Cordova dribbles right wing. Pull back 3 on the way by Cordova. No. Rebound taken by Hokanson. He's sandwiched. And raising his hand is Cordova after he missed that 3. As he says, that's my foul, Mr. Official. Free throws at the other end for Snow. It looks like a 1-and-1. 9th team foul on the Spartans. And this is not where Adrian Hayes wants the Badgers, at the free throw line with the clock stopped to try to get back in this game as they trail by double digits right now. Little Caesars, of course, they have fast pizza, fresh pizza made fast, classic hot and ready deep dish hula Hawaiian. And you can make a pit stop at Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. They give a $5.55 large pizza to the Badger player of the game, either pepperoni or cheese. Logan Hokanson for one shot at the line at least. Shoots the first, earns a second as he makes it. Logan's got 5 points, all 5 from the charity stripe. 7:40 left in the game, 65-56, Snow trailing. Can the Badgers come back? Free throw on the way, good again. Logan's got 6 in the game. It's 65-57, 8-point lead for the Spartans. Right-handed dribble with some fingers in the air as Martin swings at left angle into Riley. Riley on the low block, battling against Wilson. Spin, shoots, misses. Rebound taken by Tristan Sadler. Sadler brings it up for Snow College across the center court line. Pass to the right corner, Shorts. Shorts drives in, makes a move, dishes back out. Hokanson, long 3. Bullseye! Finally a 3 from Snow College, and Logan Hokanson drains it, makes it a 5-point game, 65-60. Double team, Stockton Shorts is going to pick up a foul. Sadler and Shorts trapped the guard out at center court. And Shorts picks up the foul. Looked like he almost got the ball cleanly. But now free throws coming for Martin at the charity stripe. Martin from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The 5'10 sophomore has had a whale of a game. He's played well, better defensively and dishing the ball than he has scoring. He's got 6, make that 7 in the game. At 7:08 mark, he shoots a long free throw and it bounces off hard, no good. Adrian Hayes with his arms folded on the sideline, pacing a little nervously as he'd like his team to hang on to this lead and get their first victory of the season over a team they haven't beaten in quite a while, the Snow College Badgers. His team clinging to a 5-point lead. Free throw bounces in, good for Martin, make it a 6-point lead. Martin with 8, 66-60. Badgers trail. Tristan Sadler, far side, brings it up across the timeline. Dribbles. Now out top, Jaden Koch in the game. Hands it off to Hokanson. Hokanson looking for a screen from Tracer Wilson. Spins, drives to the bucket. Euro step, throws it up and can't get it to go. Rebound loose, picked up by Shorts and knocked out of bounds by Stockton. Stockton says, I was shoved. And he's not happy about the call with the official. Logan Hokanson talking to the official. Won't change the call, and the Badgers will have to drop back on defense. Spartans will bring it up. 66-60 they lead, 6:44 left. Still time in this game for the Badgers to come back. They have to play good defense here. Pass into Riley, low block. David puts the ball on the floor. Guarded by Wilson. Gets the ball stripped and a foul called on Snow again. Tracer Wilson will pick that one up. Badgers, of course, in the penalty. Double bonus for the Spartans at the line with David Riley out of Farmington, New Mexico. The 6'8 freshman looking to extend that lead to 7 again for Colorado Northwestern. He bends, fires, and rims it off short, no good. What a battle here in Rangeley. The Spartans have come to play, and they have had a fantastic game with head coach Adrian Hayes doing a great job with his game plan. At the line again is the free throw. It's good, made by number 20, David Riley. Riley has 12, or make that 11. 67-60 Spartans. Left wing driving to the baseline is Stockton Shorts. Foul called on the Spartans, Tyler Burgess. Stockton beat him to the baseline, and coming a little late was Burgess and bumped him back to the free throw line. Is Snow now. Stockton Shorts at the charity stripe. Trailing by 7, automatic 2 as it's double bonus now. Stockton a 72% free throw shooter on the season. Bends at the knees, fires, and hits it. 13 points for Stockton Shorts. 67-61. Second one bounces in good, hits the rim, backboard, and bounces in. 14 for Shorts. A 5-point Spartans lead at 67-62. Can the Badgers come back? Left wing Rodriguez into Riley. Riley double teamed. Fires it back out right wing. Now right baseline driving in. Shot up. No good. Oh, a late whistle bailout call. I'm not sure about that one, folks. And putting his hands on his head and can't believe it is Stockton Shorts. And I'm not sure if that's Shorts' 4th or 5th, but he put his hands on his head. That was a bailout. That was a late call, and Greg Martin is at the free throw line. 67-62. Boy, players hate those very, very late whistles. The official decides to blow it after the fact. And Stockton wondering and discussing what happened with the official right now. One more free throw. It's in 68-62 lead. Free throw up and good. 69-62. Back to a 7-point lead for the Spartan. Back comes Snow. Hokanson. 6:06 left in the game to Shorts right wing. Shorts drives into the lane, spins, lays it up with the right hand, scores an underhand scoop shot for Stockton Shorts. Stockton with 16. 69-64. Badgers down by 5. 5:53 left in the game. Dribbling forecourt, Martin gives it off to Hamilton. Hamilton guarded by Shorts. Right wing goes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbles short corner, jump shot from 16, no. Rebound taken by Martin, gets the ball stripped by Hokanson. Hokanson goes down as he dribbled in forecourt. A blocking call on the Spartans. And the Badgers inching their way closer. 2 more free throws here would make it a 3-point game. 5:38 left. Can the Badgers come back and steal this one on the road? At the line, Logan Hokinson. Fires his first. It's good. He'll have another with 5:38 left. 69-65. Bounces it at the line. Fires again and hits it again. 2 by Logan Hokinson. And the Badgers now within 3. Hokinson has a bunch of free throws. He has 11 points with a 3. There's a pass left wing forecourt, Elijah Coleman, and now a whistle away from the play and a clear out. Who are they pointing at? Rodriguez? No, they're going to point the finger at Jaden Koch. And Koch will send Rodriguez to the free throw line. 5:26 remaining in the game. Spartans 69, Badgers 66 here in Rangeley, Colorado. Here on Mid-Utah Radio Sports Networks, KMTI AM 650 and 95.1 FM, as the free throw is good by Jose Rodriguez. Makes it 70-66. Second one on the way. It is good again. Rodriguez with 2. Jose Rodriguez, 6'3" freshman out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Badgers down by 5 again. Hokinson is going to drive down to the right corner to the high post. Back out to Wilson, to Shorts. Stockton dribbles through his legs, now goes right side, floats it up, and can't get it to go. Oh, it bounces in. What a job. Stockton Shorts got the bounce. And Shorts has 18. He's close to the 20 he promised in the last game on his first game back. There's a pass tipped away, stolen away by Tracer Wilson. Badger defense trailing by 3, 71-68. And there's a pass to Stockton Shorts, a little too low from Jaden Koch. Out of bounds. Badgers turn it right back over. After a great defensive play by Tracer Wilson, the Badgers waste one there. 4 minutes, 50 seconds remain. Spartans clinging to a 3-point lead, 71-68. Can the Badgers dig down? It takes a lot to come back and tie it. Can they push forward and win this game? They're still not level yet. Martin dribbling out top to the right wing, goes to the baseline. Terminates, pass underneath, jump shot on the way by Johnson, high off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by the Badgers. Stockton Shorts. Badgers playing a little better on the defensive glass now. Now pass out top. 3 ball on the way, Hokinson, no good. One shot and out, Sadler goes after it, and now a collision. They're going to call that one on Snow College's Tristan Sadler. Both players going after the loose ball. Really didn't seem like one player had an advantage over the other, but Rob Nielsen not complaining, so the right call, I assume. At the free throw line is the young man from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jose Rodriguez. Rodriguez hits the first. He has 8 now in the game, and this lead goes back to 4. 72-68, 4:20 left in the game. Rodriguez again, long, no good. Rebound, Hokinson for Snow. Now directing traffic, Logan Hokinson. 4:16 left. Badgers have only 4 threes in this game. Will they win it from 3? There's a 3 by Hokinson out top. Yes! He hits it. Logan Hokinson getting hot from behind the arc. And it's now a 1-point game, 72-71. Snow within 1 with 3:57 left in the game. Who wants this game more, folks? Stay tuned. Rodriguez, left wing drive. Spins. Oh, what a move by Rodriguez. Shoots, misses. Rebound. Hamilton shoots and scores. Well, the Spartans look like they want it a little better right now. Both teams going back and forth. 74-71. Badgers down by 3 with 3:37 left. Can they hang with the Spartans here in Rangeley? Hokinson dribbles to the high post, and on the drive, he gets fouled by Rodriguez. He had beaten Rodriguez, and Rodriguez reached out and grabbed. And now Logan Hokinson can make it a 1-point game again with 3:32 left. Logan has quietly gotten his points at the free throw line, if I could say that, and he's got 2 threes in the game. He has 14 points. Looking for 2 more here to make it 16 and cut it to 1. Free throw up by Logan, rattles down good. 3:32 remaining. Crunch time for Snow College. Jaden Koch in the game with Tracer Wilson, Tristan Sadler, Stockton Shorts, and Logan Hokinson. Logan to make it a 1-point game again. Fires and no. Rebound loose, picked up by Martin of the Spartans. It's a 2-point game, folks. Spartans, Martin brings it to the center court circle where the huge painted helmet of a Spartan is painted. Now Martin dribbles to the free throw line, pull-up jumper from 13, rolls around and out, rebound Jaden Koch. Koch with a nice hops there to get that ball. Dribbles into the forecourt, Jaden drives in, makes a move, dishes out to the corner to Wilson. Back out of Hokanson, long NBA three, no. Rebound taken by Hamilton. 3:04 left in the game, 74-72 Spartans. Badgers were looking for that big three. Hokanson couldn't deliver. Now Shorts trying to come out and meet Bullock. Pass over to Hamilton, right wing on the perimeter. He drives in, dishes down to the corner and throws it away. Turnover to Snow. A chance for Snow to tie or take the lead on this possession, and a timeout on the court. A minute timeout. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and has grown to be one of the major steel fabricator and erectors in the Intermountain West. The management and staff recognizes the dedication and hard work of the Snow College athletic teams and hopes their support assists the athletic programs in continuing their traditions of excellence. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time. Honored to sponsor the Snow Badgers Steelman Play of the Game.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
Your connection for Snow College sports.
KMTI.
It's a barn burner in Rangeley, Colorado. Snow College Badgers have trailed by as many as 11 points in this game. Here in Rangeley, Colorado, Adrian Hayes, Colorado Northwestern Spartans, they've had to battle back all second half. The first half was tied at 39. The Badgers had to battle back just to tie it in the first half. So Colorado Northwestern has led for a good portion of this game. And right now the Badgers within 2, 74-72 with the ball in the backcourt. They could tie or take the lead on this possession. First time in a long time they'll have had the lead. Logan Hokanson dribbling in the backcourt, being met by Bullock. Swings it right wing. Shorts goes baseline, denied nicely, but he steps in, shoots it up, can't get it to go. Rebound taken by the Spartans. 2:30 left in the game. Bullock with it, gets double teamed, throws it back to Martin. Martin trying to chew some of that time off the clock. Shorts comes up to start the count. Now dribbling to the right side is Martin. Martin makes a move, drives to the baseline, shoots it up, can't get it to go. Rebound tip loose. Johnson picks it up, shoots and scores. Wow, the Badgers could not protect the glass. 6 points for Chris Johnson in 76-72. Shorts drives in, floats it up, scores it. Stockton Shorts wills his way in. 20 points for Shorts. 76-74 with 1:56 left. Badgers need the ball. They trail by 2. They need to play defense for 22 more seconds and get a stop. Looking for the stop of the game here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Martin dribbles to the right wing, picked up by Sadler, dribbles out top, goes to the high post, back to Elijah Coleman. Coleman's going to get fouled. Trying to jump him and tip the ball out of his hands was Tristan Sadler, and Coleman gets hit. He goes to the free throw line. And Coleman's hit 2 free throws in this game. So I'm not sure how precise he is from the charity stripe. He's hit 3 threes in this game and 3 deuces, but 76-74 with 1:38 left. He shoots the first free throw. It's good. Answer that question, folks. Makes it a 3-point game. He can make it a 2-possession game here with a free throw made. The all-important 2-possession game with 1:38 left. It's up. It's no good. Rebound by Tristan Sadler. Or check that. Tracer Wilson. Hands it off to Logan Hokanson. A 3 would tie for Snow. Logan Hokanson dribbles on the midcourt left side. Picked up by Bullock. Accelerates, drives in. Euro step, shoots it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound tip in. Tracer Wilson lost it. Grabbed by the Spartans. Spartans the other way with 1:20 left. All the way down as Bullock drives and gets fouled by Stockton Shorts. Prevents the bucket, but free throws coming for the Spartans with 1:17 left and a 3-point lead. The Badgers have not been able to get that equalizing bucket here late in the second half, and they're running out of gas. Shorts is winded. And at the free throw line, could be some daggers from Thomas Bullock, who has 9 in the game. 77-74, free throw is good. Haven't seen Boxes for a while, and now he comes in. Probably should have subbed Boxes in a little earlier in this game for some more offensive threat. And he's in here now, and this may be too late with 1:17 left, 78-74. Bullock for one more. Thomas Bullock at the line to make it a 5-point game. Bends at the knees, fires, and scores. And a timeout on the court. The Badgers with one last hope. They need a 3 with 1:17 left. We'll be back after this on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at COBuildings.com.
Live sports coverage of the Snow Badgers on
KMTI.
Badgers about to be upset here in Rangeley, Colorado. They trail by 5 with 1:17 left. They got within 1. Were never able to even the Spartans or take the lead, and now they trail by 5. Missed opportunities for Snow. Inbounds play goes to Hokanson. Not a lot of time, and now he takes off on the dribble. Now dribbles to the forecourt, left side. Hokanson with 1:07 left. Dribbles to the high post, back outside, Boxes for 3. Bullseye! Romaine Boxes hits a tray. Makes it a 2-point game. Now the Badgers need to play some defense. 55 seconds left, 79-77. Just play defense, don't foul. Logan Hokanson on Martin. Martin dribbles to the right side. Pass is going to be down low, double team and grabbed. Jump ball called. Good call by the official. Alternating possession goes to the Spartans, though. So 10 seconds on the shot clock. 41.7 seconds remaining in the game. Snow down 79-77. Jake Walker out. Jaden Koch in for the defense. Now inbounds, pass in, and it's going to be blocked. Oh, off the back of the Badger, grabbed by Thomas Bullock. And he got the ball, went up for the shot, and got fouled. Smart play by Bullock. And with 39 seconds left, 79-77, he can make it a 2-possession game with 2 made free throws here. If he only makes 1, it's still a 3-point game, and the Badgers could tie with a 3. Badgers will be forced to foul after this if he makes both, and that may be the 5th foul on one of the Badgers. Tristan Sadler may have picked up his 5th. And Jake Walker will have to come back in. So Sadler will have to take a seat. Bullock with a very wise play, inbounding it. He threw it off the back of a Badger, had his back turned to him, grabbed the ball, went up for a shot in the lane, and had to be fouled as he was within 4 feet of the basket for an easy shot. Now Bullock pressure's on to make both free throws to make it a 2-possession game. His first one's on the way. He sinks it easily. 12 points for Thomas Bullock. 80-77. The Badgers hoping for a miss here. Bullock at the line. This will be a huge win for Colorado Northwestern. Bullock at the line, bends at the knees, fires with the left hand, hits it, no good. Rebound, loose, knocked out of bounds by Snow's Jaden Koch. Spartans basketball with 39 seconds left of the game, a new 30-second shot clock, and the Badgers will be forced to foul again. They had their opportunity with a missed free throw, but could not secure the rebound. And a timeout on the court by Adrian Hayes. Colorado Northwestern 80, Snow College 77. We'll be right back after this.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
KMTI.
We're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Snow College Badgers trail by 3 with 39 seconds left. Spartans have the ball after the Badgers got a missed free throw but could not get the rebound, and they knock it out of bounds. Jaden Koch almost got to it but knocked it out of bounds with his shins. And now the Badgers in a deep hole here. They'll be forced to try to deny to get the ball. If it's into the Spartans, they'll have to foul quickly and play the foul game for points at the other end if they can get them. 10 team fouls apiece, both teams in the double bonus. Romaine Boxus, Logan Hokinson, Jake Walker, Jaden Koch, and also out there Trevor Alder to try to make this miracle comeback here on the road in Rangeley, Colorado. Spartans in the left corner to put it in bounds. Firing it in is Martin. Martin gets it all the way in the backcourt. Logan Hokinson picks it off. Logan drives in, dishes off to Jaden Koch, lays it up and scores it. Oh, they're going to wave the basket off. Can you believe it? They wave the basket off and say there was a foul before the drive. 35 seconds left. The Badgers played that perfectly on the inbounds. Hokinson got the steal, intercepted it like a safety in the backcourt on that long lob pass. And now, instead of 2 points on the board for Jaden Koch, he has to earn it at the charity stripe. Jaden Koch at the line. 66% free throw shooter. Fires his first. It is good. Clutch free throw there by Jaden Koch. Hope still remains for the Badger faithful. 80-78 to make it a 1-point game. Jaden Koch at the charity stripe. Eyes it, fires it. No! Rebound picked up by the Spartans. Tied up, and a foul going to be called on Snow College. So a 2-point deficit. And Jaden Koch kind of complaining about that. He's unhappy. 34 seconds left. Now a chance for the Spartans again to put it to a 2-possession game. They had a chance last time with this same free throw shooter, Tyler Burgess. He got one, couldn't get the second, but the Badgers only getting 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Make it a 2-point game instead of a 1-point game where they couldn't make it a 2-possession game. Bullock at the line, left-handed free throw is good. That was a costly foul call. It was a late whistle, too, as Jaden Koch had dribbled in, laid it in, and then the official blew the whistle as he was in the air for the lay-in and called the foul on the floor, which made him earn it at the free throw line, and he missed one. 81-78, a 3-point lead for the Spartans. Bullock for another free throw on the way. No good. Rebound Hokinson. Still hope for the Badgers. Almost got fouled, but no call. 29 seconds left. Hokinson, a 3 would tie. Hokinson looking for a screen, goes to the left side, loses the ball, picked up by Shorts. Shorts with 17 on the shot clock. He'll drive in, goes to the rack, shoots and scores. Stockton Shorts and a timeout. 22 for Shorts. 1-point game, 16 seconds left, 81-80. I'm not sure why the Badgers didn't go for a 3 there for the tie, but they went for the drive and the bucket, hoping for a foul call, did not get it. A minute timeout. Trevor Alder will check into the game for Snow College. We'll take a 30-second timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom Cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
The station for Snow College Sports.
KMTI.
This broadcast of Snow College Badger basketball on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network made possible by Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, San Pete Steel, Snow College, Norbest LLC, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain Power Service Corporation, as well as Manti Telephone, Intermountain San Pete Hospital, and CO Building Systems. The Badgers down by 1, 81-80. Spartans basketball in their backcourt. Badgers with full court pressure. Hamilton will trigger it in. Koch and Trevor Alder on the court with Boxes and Hokanson. Tracer Wilson trying to deny the inbounds play, running the baseline. Inbounds, they get it in, and a quick foul is going to be on Robert Edwards with 15 seconds left, and Edwards a chance at the line for 2 free throws. .15 seconds left and back to the free throw line. A new shooter this time, though. Robert Edwards, he hasn't made a free throw tonight. He has 2 threes and a deuce. He has 8, so Badgers may have fouled the right guy. 15 seconds left, 81-80 Spartans lead. Robert Edwards, the pressure on as he bounces the ball to the free throw line, eyes it, fires it, and scores it. No problem for the young man, Robert Edwards, as he makes it a 2-point game. 15 seconds left. The Badgers, if he makes it, would need a 3 to tie. 82-80 our score. Checking into the game, Stockton Shorts. Logan Hokanson. Jake Walker in there. There's the free throw number 2. It is no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by... It's out of bounds off of Snow. They're going to give it to the Spartans. 13 seconds left. The Spartans get it again, 82-80. Another defensive board lost by Snow. 2 in the last 3 minutes that are costly. And the Spartans have a chance here with 13 seconds left to ice the game with 2 free throws to make it a double possession game if the Badgers can't steal the ball on an inbounds play. That's the question. Can the Badgers deny as they did last time and get a steal? If the Spartans get it inbounds, the Badgers are forced to foul, and they'll have a chance to possibly ice the game at the free throw line. Only 13 seconds left, and making it a 2-possession game would be detrimental to Snow's chances of coming back. We have a minute timeout. We'll break for 30 here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
The voice of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Badgers need a miracle here. They need a steal against the Spartans. Spartans have the ball in the forecourt, leading 82-80 with 13 seconds left. Tracer Wilson out there with Shorts, Boxes, Hokanson, and Koch. Inbounds for Martin. Martin looking to get it in, having problems with it, and throws it off of Wilson. Wilson grabs it. He saves it. Badgers have it, and they call a timeout with 10 seconds left. Jaden Koch, boy, no one to go to, and Martin decided to throw it off the chest of Tracer Wilson to try to throw it out of bounds and have another 10 seconds or 5 seconds to get it in, and Tracer just caught it. That could be the Sam Pete Steelman play of the game right there for Tracer Wilson. A tough, gritty play to change the momentum of the game, and that may have done it there as the Badgers have the ball. They trail by 2, 82-80. At least a chance to tie the game with a 2-pointer or win the game with a 3 on the road. I'm not sure which Rob Nielsen will draw up. Go for the tie or go for the win. We'll see what happens. Southern Idaho has beaten USU Eastern 114-77. A big blowout there. So the Badgers will not be able to catch CSI tonight with a win if they can come back and win this one. 10.8 seconds on the clock, 82-80. Snow College trails by 2. They have the basketball as they, again, had phenomenal inbounds defense. Nowhere to go for Greg Martin. He tried to throw it off the chest of Tracer Wilson to go out of bounds and get another chance at it, but Tracer grabbed it before it went out of bounds. Shorts, Hokanson, Boxes, Wilson, and Walker in the game. Right in front of the Colorado Northwestern bench, Stockton Shorts to put it in play. Now a little full court pressure by the Spartans. Shorts will put it in play. Gets it into Hokanson. 10 seconds on the clock. Hokanson will bring it forecourt. 7 seconds left. Dribbles to the top. Now goes to the right side. Hands it off to Shorts. Stockton will drive in. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound. Taken by the Spartans. They win 82-80. Had Jake Walker open for a 3 on the left wing, and Stockton Shorts tried to do it himself with a difficult shot. The Badgers could have won it on a 3, but didn't go to the open man, and the Spartans win this one at home. A stunning defeat of the Snow College Badgers. 82-80, Colorado Northwestern wins. We'll be back after this for a post-game show on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Central Valley Medical Center is excited to add another amazing surgeon to their team. Dr. John B. Sorensen has joined Dr. Richard Anderson and the outstanding surgical staff at Central Valley Medical Center as a new general surgeon. Dr. Sorensen's long history of medical service experience in Pahrump, Nevada, and the Army Reserve in the Middle East qualify him for a wide range of general surgery procedures. Call Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi to schedule an appointment or to receive more information. 435-623-3233.
Norbest LLC, based in Moroni, Utah, is a fully integrated turkey producing and processing operation and has been for over 85 years. Now with sales of over $125 million each year. Norbest continues as a major employer in South Central Utah, employing over 500 local residents in their various divisions, including the feed department, processing plant in Moroni and Salina, hardware store, and Nutrimulch division. For the turkey product line, see details and recipes at norbest.com.
Hi, this is Kevin Matson with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Looking for an affordable education? Come check out Snow College. Snow has the lowest cost tuition and housing in Utah. In fact, you can live in student housing for less than staying in your parents' basement and attending a university. At Snow College, it's all about you, where you get an individualized education and one-on-one time with your professors in very small classes, even as freshmen taking general eds. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
The home of the Snow Badgers.
KMTI.
Welcome back to Rangeley, Colorado. The Snow College Badgers upset by the Colorado Northwestern Spartans here in Rangeley, Colorado by a final score of 82-80. The Spartans hang on by a thread to the Badgers down the stretch, and boy, the Badgers had their opportunities to win this game late or even tie it to send it into overtime, but it just wasn't meant to be here on this night as we're joined by head coach Rob Nielsen of the Snow College Badgers. Coach, thanks for joining us after such a tough loss, but your take of this game, it was quite a ball game here tonight.
Well, they outplayed us. They outcoached us. They outplayed us. They just beat us tonight, so not much. They just beat us.
All right, tell me about the play tonight. Stockton Shorts comes in. Looked like he did a fantastic job. He finished, I believe, with 22 points on the night, but it seemed like those last couple minutes, boy, he was really spent. Legs were spent. Those last couple shots, he couldn't really get over the rim and in, but just a great night point-wise, though.
Well, he played well, for not being around for a couple weeks and trying to figure out what we're doing again. He came in and did some good things. Probably should have made some passes on a couple of those that we've talked about where they penetrate and kick, but tonight he was scoring some of them, so they kind of tend to think that that's what's going to keep happening.
Well, last play of the game there, 10 seconds left. He drove in for the final shot, and I believe Jake Walker was on that left wing waiting for a pass and a possible game-winning three. Jake, kind of standing there, but I guess in the heat of the moment for anybody to be an armchair quarterback and second-guess a player, it's really tough to see that. But, an opportunity there down the stretch. What would you have done?
That's what we diagrammed. We had the play call that he was going to go and he was going to penetrate and kick it out for the three, and we go home. But he's really good at scoring in there, and he wants to make plays, and you can't fault him for that. But, he kicks that out. We hit a three. Maybe it's a different story. But, these guys are young, and sometimes they get doing the things that they think is going to be best, and that's what we do.
Well, in the game, you had some opportunities on rebounds, especially defensively. It looked like that's one of the areas that Colorado Northwestern outplayed you. They were on the offensive glass, got a lot of rebounds, second chance opportunities, but they're down the stretch. They also got a couple of big, fortunate miss rebounds by Snow, knocking it out of bounds there in the final minute or two.
Well, there were 3 missed free throws that we didn't get the rebound on, and we work on that. We talk to them about doing that, and we have guys that just have a hard time boxing out. They jump well, so they just think they can just step in and get the ball. And if it's a long rebound, then we don't get it. And that happened 3 times or 4 times a night where we didn't execute a simple fundamental thing, and that's my job of making sure that we do those little things.
Well, Romaine Boxes was on the bench for a little while in that stretch run for the Badgers. Came in right away and hit that big 3 for you guys to put you within 2 or so of that big bucket there for Romaine.
Yeah, Romaine, he plays well, and then he kind of disappears for a while. He gets 5 or 6, 7 points in a row, and then he disappears. We got to get him in the game and have him being there the whole time instead of taking a few plays off. He's got to be aggressive offensively and defensively, but that was a big 3 he hit to get us back in it and give us a chance.
Well, what was your what do you think was the undoing of the Badgers this evening? You said Colorado Northwestern outplayed you, but what facets of the game did they beat you on that you're like, hey, those are categories we need to be victors in?
They out-rebounded us 43-32 was the first thing. They got 19 offensive rebounds, so that stat right there is the telling stat. We outshot them, I think. We shot better from 2, not from 3. But when you get out-rebounded by 10 on the offensive glass, that's 10 extra possessions, and that's the difference in a 2-point ball game.
Well, and you finish as a team with I think it was 6 3-pointers, but for a good part of the game it was only 3 3-pointers, and then Logan hits a couple late in the game to get you guys back in it down the stretch there. But just things weren't working well from 3. Was Adrian Hayes putting a 3-point defense out there against you that really caused you to have problems with that?
Well, Jake had 3 or 4 good looks. He's 0 for 4 again. He didn't shoot it well against USU Eastern, I think, and so he's just a little bit of a slump. He's got to take his time and shoot it. We shoot a lot of threes, and sometimes they go in and sometimes they don't. And even at 6 of 23, that wasn't, like I say, that's the shots were good, and we want to shoot those shots. It's just the other aspects of the game that we didn't do what we were supposed to do.
All right. Free throw shooting about the same, 73% basically, a little bit better for the Spartans. They shot just a few more, but that's late in the ball game when you're having a foul too. Your thoughts on this game. We still got a lot of games to play in league play, so this isn't a detrimental loss by any means, but it does hurt in the standings right now.
Oh, yeah, that puts us, we're battling, and there's 8 games left, and we got to play everybody 2 more times, and so a lot of things can happen. If we go 4-0 for a stretch, then that puts us back in things. Again, we got to be ready for the tournament, and the way we played tonight, we already came out. We weren't ready to compete for the championship of the tournament yet, so we still got some progress.
All right, Coach. Well, we appreciate you joining us on the post-game show. You have a short time to get ready for CSI coming into town next Thursday, right?
Yep, CSI is Thursday, so that should be a fun game. Should be a good crowd and a good game.
Yeah, they won 114-77 tonight, I believe, over USU Eastern where they're playing.
Yep.
So they got a victory there. So, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Okay, we'll see you Thursday.
All right. Head coach Rob Nielsen of the Snow College Badgers. We'll take a quick break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. When we come back, we'll go through our stats brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union and give out our players of the game. We'll do that when we come back right here on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sampe Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care, and each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sampe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
You know those days when it feels like everything's going your way? Today could be one of those days, and it all starts with Mountain America's Visa Platinum Credit Card. It features low rates, no balance transfer fees, and generous rewards. Plus, you can freeze your card, change the PIN, and set travel notifications, all with the touch of a button. It's time for a better day and a better credit card. Apply for your Mountain America Visa Platinum Credit Card at macu.com or use the app. Loans on approved credit, membership required based on eligibility.
San Pete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West, specializing in structural steel fabrication and erection. San Pete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hale Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. San Pete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main in Moroni. Call 800-261-1026, 800-261-1026, or sanpetesteel.com.
Now's a great time to go deep at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi. Try the hot and ready deep dish lunch combo with 4 slices of Detroit-style deep dish pizza with pepperoni and 1 20-ounce Pepsi product. Makes my mouth water just thinking on it. Hey, you can also go deep with a deep dish 3-meat treat and the deep dish ultimate pizzas, and you'll have a hard time wiping that satisfied smile off your face. Go deep today at Little Caesars in Ephraim and Nephi.
You're listening to the Snow College Sports Station.
Welcome back to Rangeley, Colorado. Colorado Northwestern Community College, a stunning victory for Colorado Northwestern. They really outplayed the Snow Badgers in this game and win 82-80. Badgers had a chance down the stretch but could never get over the hump. 5 players in double figures for the Colorado Northwestern Spartans. Let's look at the team stats. First of all, for the game, the Colorado Northwestern Spartans shoot 43%. The Badgers shoot 53% from the field. From 3, though, the Spartans were 42%. The Badgers were 26%. And for the game, 62% for Snow College from the free throw line and 73% for the Colorado Northwestern Spartans in the game. Taking a look at rebounding, the Spartans out-rebound the Badgers 43-32. 9 assists for the Badgers, 16 for the Spartans. They really shared the ball a lot better than Snow. 8 steals for Snow, 4 for the Spartans. Colorado Northwestern had 11 turnovers, the Badgers with 9. Points in the paint. Snow College had 40, Colorado Northwestern 24. Points off turnovers, Colorado Northwestern 9, Snow with 5. Second chance points, Snow College with 13 and the Spartans with 13. Fast break points, they didn't have any for either team listed. Maybe they just missed that category. Bench points, Snow College at 46, Colorado Northwestern with 48. The score was tied 6 times. The lead changed 15 times in this basketball game. And the Spartans win this one by a score of 82-80. Individually for the Spartans, as I mentioned, 5 players in double figures. Elijah Coleman hit 4 threes. He had 15 points. Thomas Bullock also in the game, 4 of 5 from the field. He finished with 13 points, 12 points for Robert Edwards, 11 points for David Riley, and 10 points for Greg Martin. Chipping in 5 was Matt Hamilton, 8 Jose Rodriguez, 6 Chris Johnson, and 2 for Brian Russell. For the Snow Badgers, 3 players in double figures. Stockton Shorts, a game-high 22 on 9 of 13 shooting. 15 points for Logan Hokinson, 16 for Romaine Boxis, and then 6 points for Jake Bailey, 3 for Tracer Wilson, 2 for Jake Walker, and Tristan Sadler had 7 points in the game. Interestingly enough, Stockton Shorts now was shooting fabulous from three-point range prior to being healthy. He's now driving to the basket a lot more, which is great, but he was 0 for 2 from 3 and not hitting those threes like he was earlier in the season. But Stockton Shorts 9 of 13 from the field in 2-point range. So Badgers lose this one, a tough loss here on the road at Rangeley, Colorado, as they go through the first round of opponents and they go 1-3 on the season. We've got one more break. We'll have our Little Caesars player of the game and our San Pete Steel man of the game coming up next after this 1-minute timeout.
CO Building Systems in Ephraim manufactures a complete line of pre-engineered metal buildings of all sizes. Plus, they are your headquarters for custom metal roof and wall panels for your home or business, including all trim and accessories. All of their roof and wall panels are available in several gauges and over 20 different colors. For a free cost estimate or more information, contact CO Building Systems in Ephraim. 800-262-5347. That's 800-262-5347. Online at cobuildings.com.
Is your internet constipated? That's right, you heard me. Do you
suffer from the buffer?
Don't suffer anymore. Get things flowing again with gig internet speeds from MTCC. Our fiber to the home network gives you the speeds you need to do your business. Go gig today and let the internet flow. Side effects may include smooth video streaming, incredible online gaming experiences, the ability to use multiple devices at the same time, and an overall feeling of giddiness. You may even giggle. It's that fast. Some restrictions may apply, not available in all areas.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zion's dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
In sports, dedication and skill is important for success. The same is true for healthcare. And just like our local athletes, Sanpete Valley Hospital understands the importance of having a strong, committed team with experience beside you. Each team of professionals at our hospital has an impressive record in addition to years of experience in their fields. While we haven't felt the thrill of winning a title, we have received our own awards for quality care. And each day we have our own victories in helping our friends and neighbors live the healthiest lives possible. Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
The home of Snow Badger Sports.
KMTI.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here from Rangeley, Colorado. Colorado Northwestern beat Snow 82-80 here tonight and stun the Badgers here on the road. It's time now to check out our Little Caesars player of the game. For a fresh pizza fast, make a pit stop at Little Caesars in Nephi and Ephraim. A $5.55 large pepperoni or cheese pizza is going to go to our player of the game, Stockton Shorts, 9 of 13 from the field, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 22 points on the night, a game high, and he is our Little Caesars player of the game. And it's time now to select our Little Caesar, or check that, our Sanpete Steel man of the game. That is a player who makes a tough, gritty play that changes the momentum of the game. And let's take a look at that right now. The Sanpete Steel man of the game. Boy, you have a lot of players you can choose from on this. You have Romaine Boxes, who finished with 16 points. Came in and hit a big three for the Badgers when they needed it to help them down the stretch. And I think that is going to be our Sanpete Steel man of the game play, as the Badgers are really waning. And then Stockton Shorts goes out. Romaine Boxes, I believe, comes in. I think that was the substitution. And Romaine hits a deadly three from the left wing to make it a 2-point game again, which kept the Badgers' hopes alive for a chance to win. So Romaine Boxes is our Sanpete Steel man of the game. Well, the Badgers will be off until next Thursday when they take on the College of Southern Idaho, a team they had on the ropes in Twin Falls and then lost 83-79. And they will play at home against the CSI Golden Eagles, and that'll be a 7:30 game for the men. The women will play at 5:30. The men will be on KMTI at 7:10 and on Centricom Channel 10 as well for that game next Thursday. Then the Badgers have, I believe, a week off after that, and then take on USU Eastern. That'll be, check that. That'll be a week off, and then they'll take on Colorado Northwestern on Thursday, February 1st. So the Spartans come to town. That'll be a 7:30 game as well. Special thanks to all of our sponsors for this broadcast, including Zions Bank, Robinson Transport, Central Valley Medical Center, Centricom Channel 10, Cache Valley Bank, Sanpete Steel, Snow College, Norbest LLC, Little Caesars, Mountain America Credit Union, Intermountain Sanpete Hospital, Manti Telephone, and CO Building Systems. Well, your final score here tonight, the Colorado Northwestern Spartans defeat the Snow Badgers 82-80. Have a great night, everyone.
You've been listening to exciting Snow College Badger basketball on South Central Utah's sports leader, KMTI AM 650. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us again for more Snow Badger basketball action on KMTI AM 650.